Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lulua TV Tech. Today we are going to solve some window installation trouble. Have you ever encountered this when you are trying to install Windows? Then it says Windows cannot be installed to this disk. The selected disk is of the GPT Partition style. And you really get stuck and there's no way out. You can't install. For example, if I click OK, this next button is gray. You select another partition, it doesn't allow. And if you try to click on this, Windows can't be installed on this drive. This is the information you get. Your selected disk is of GTP type. So today we are going to solve this problem. It's pretty easy actually, not as hard as you thought. So from here, first of all, we need to access our command prompt by clicking Shift plus F10. That's what I have done. I've clicked on Shift plus F10 to get this command line or command prompt window. So from here we are going to type some commands. The first command from here, the first command we are going to type is called disk part. So you type disk and then part without any space. Then you click enter. After typing disk part, you click enter. And then it will show you something like this. From here you type list disk, list space disk, space disk. So it will list all the disks you have on your computer that are working. So we only have, for me I have two. I have disk 0 and disk 1. So from here you have to select the disk on which you want to install the Windows. So for me, I'll install on the bigger disk, which is labeled as 0. So I'll just say select disk 0. But for you, you can put the number of the disk you want to install the window on. If yours is 1, you can say select disk and then 1. So for me, I'll put 0 because mine is 0. You click enter. Once you have selected your disk, you click enter. Now our disk is selected, and then you type here clean. Clean is going to format the disk. It will format the disk and it will take the disk back to default. And then from here we can now convert it. You write convert MBR, convert space MBR. Here you can now type convert space MBR. So this is going to convert the disk from GPT to MBR. Click enter. Now here we are okay. As you can see, the message, the conversion is successful. The disk has been the selected disk has been converted to MBR format. You can close this window. Then of course from here it will not respond instant, as you can see, but we have to go back. If you still see the next is still grayed out, so you have to go back. You click on the back and then back from, I think from here we can just click next and they will start the installation. Then of course the advanced, now you can see the disk is unallocated. It has given us unallocated space and the next button is active. That means we can now install the window on this disk. As you can see, after clicking next, window has started installing. So this is how you can convert your disk from GPT to MBR. And you can also do the same if your disk is listed as a MBR and it is requiring you to convert to GPT. You still use the same procedure. You first access your command prompt and you follow the same procedure. Instead of converting it to MBR, you will now convert it to GPT. So if you found this useful, please subscribe to Lulua TV Tech, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for always being with us. Take care.